So now we are on chapter 3.1, examples 3, 4, and 5, and I'm going to do all of those in this one video. Okay, so example 3, it says graph the set of integers 4, -6, and 0. So those little funky parentheses right there, those that's what we call set notation. You don't have to worry about that right now. Just know that those are the three numbers you're looking at. Okay? So to graph it, all you need to do is find the number 4. That's the first one. Put a little dot right there. Find the number 6. And find the number 0. Okay? And that's what you do to graph it. And that will help you find absolute values using a number line. So the next question, number 4, asks to evaluate each expression. And right here you'll see the absolute value of -4. So that might be obvious to you right now, might not be, but I'm going to first use a number line. So what's the absolute value again? What does that mean? The absolute value is the distance between the number and 0 on a number line. Now the number here is -4. So what is the distance between -4 and 0 on the number line? Is it 4? Is the distance 4 or is the distance -4? The distance is 4, okay? When we're talking about absolute values and distance, we don't talk about negatives. So, it's 4. Now you can just see, what do? You drop the negative sign, okay? You don't always need to use that number line if you don't want to. But it helps you understand really the meaning of absolute value. So number 5 asks us to evaluate the expression the absolute value of -5 minus the absolute value of 2. So the first thing I want to do is, what is the absolute value of 5 by itself? It is 5. What is the absolute value? What is the absolute value of 2? It's 2. Okay? So we plug this in here. Absolute value of -5 is 5 minus, we keep the minus sign, 2. 5 minus 2, we know, is 3. Okay, so that those are some examples of how to find the absolute value of expressions and how to graph integers.